Breaking news! Yeah, so you know how I'm just kind of out there, like mentally, you wonder what's going on in my head and why I act this way. You question my own intelligence, which honestly, yeah, I'm with you on that one. I question my own intelligence too, but yeah, I've made my mistakes and I've paid for them. But you're probably wondering where I'm getting at here. Uh, yeah, if you thought I was bad, yeah, you should look at my dad. Now, he's not like me exactly, because I'm autistic. He, on the other hand, he's old and kind of forgetful with certain small objects. And if you're probably reading the video title about this, but you most definitely have, yeah, my dad lost his phone 2 years ago and shipped it to a faraway country. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think he could actually mess up that bad. Plus, he went through like a bunch of other phones before he went to that one that he shipped. And, well, broken some of them. Well, from how I remember it. And honestly, this is just the biggest screw up I could ever think of. Now, my dad isn't that bad compared to me. He makes mistakes, but that's mostly because of his age. He's a little over his 50s. Yeah, and honestly, he could be worse. He could be exactly like me. Which, honestly, at times I do see our similarities, which makes me concerned about both of our healths. More so than often. But, yeah, he's a very responsible man. Just don't expect him to remember, like, perfectly for a lot of things. He doesn't have a perfect memory. He does not have a perfect memory. Like, seriously, he can be forgetful sometimes. And I'm also on the talk. I can barely remember last week. That's kind of like a weird attention span I have. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll give you the full deets. Yeah, 2 years ago, my dad shipped his phone by accident. He thought people around, like, our job stole his phone. And, well, no one did. No one did at all. No one did it. Nope, he just left his phone inside of a box, accidentally shut it instead of just looking in it, and then just shipped it. And guess where it wound up? Taiwan. Taiwan! Seriously, how could someone actually just do that? All I'm saying is next time, if you ever like talk about me, just remember it's not completely my fault that I'm like this sometimes. But I don't know. It's more like the shifting the blame. But anyways, my boss went to Taiwan for like business stuff, and the kind, generous people that we were shipping to returned the phone to my boss, and then gave it to my supervisor, and then she gave it to me. and she told me what happened with it, and it was on a ship for 3 months on the way back. Within 2 years. 2 freaking years. And here's footage of my dad getting it back while I'm trying to like hype up its return along with all the mistakes he's ever done. Well, poorly, I might add, because I kind of intended for this to be, well, bigger. Let's just say I had one of those plans where I wanted things to go my way, but yeah, it didn't. So I had to just, well, improvise along with what's the word? Improv. Yeah, improv. So yeah, I told everyone, including my stepmom, and this is how it went.
Linda Callahan. She says she purchased the used car from the...
Dad?
Hey, John, I want to do something.
First of all, I'm going to build up to when with your luck. I am going to build up to your luck. Okay, now, first thing, you destroyed your own PS2. And yeah. And a few years after, you also destroyed your own car. And my God.
Wait, back up. First of all, I didn't destroy my own PS2. I gave it to a coworker for giving me a ride to work. Okay, so now go on to the next. I didn't destroy my own car. I had a wreck. It's called an accident. Now what else you got?
Dad, I don't know what to tell you. Tell me something. Okay, so how many phones have you gone through?
I don't. Oh, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me something, Dad. You lost your phone at work, didn't you? Right?
I got shipped to United Kingdom.
Let me tell you something, Dad. Tell me, how many phones did you go through after you lost it? Tell me. Tell me, Father. Tell me.
Shut your hole. I know Joe told you that, Mr. Coffee.
Tell me how many phones you went through.
I don't know. You tell me, since you already know.
Oh no, I don't. This is a legit question. Please tell me.
Nah, I went with one. I know the phone you're talking about too. Cause they said he got a phone call from the supplier. Somebody left their phone in a box. It was just tapped with the machine. But yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah.
You've broken so many phones.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, yes, you have. Yeah, yes, you have. So guess where I found this little pup? Guess where I found this little guy? Taiwan! Thank Joe! Thank Joe! You are going to write.
That's the one I said to put in the box. Did he just not give you the damn phone back?
It just came back. It just came back. Seriously, that thing was on a ship for 3 months. It was on a ship for 3 months. Between 2 years.
Yeah.
You are forgetful. You forget so bad.
I was unboxing it. It was brand new too. I was unboxing, put the phone down, put it in the box or something I was taking a picture of.
I also charged it for you.
Okay, I don't even remember the password for real.
Never trust my dad with things.
you.